Oh. Weekdays with NayNay. Woo! Wee, man, oh man. Welcome back to Weekdays with NayNay. You know what this is? This is the show about pop culture, music news, and of course, whatever you and I want to talk about, you can text into the show at 8772 Radio U. I'm here to let you know that today is Friday Eve. We never refer to Thursday's show as Thursday. It is always Friday Eve because we want the weekend to get here that much quicker. And we're going to do that by playing some of your favorite music. So we got Demon Hunter and a bunch of others coming up. But for right now, it's Blindside on Radio U. Hmm. There we go. You know, I wish I could. This is so new. This is still so new. What's up, chat? Dude, what's happening? Can I even see what people are saying? That's something. Oh, that's so sick. Welcome to Weekdays with NayNay. This is a radio show in Columbus, Ohio. We're live right now. We're live. Show just started, 4 to 8 p.m. We'll be here for the next couple of hours. If you got a song request, you can text in 8772 Radio U. Or if you don't like that at all, then no. Don't go down. Don't go down. There we go. Hang on. There we go. There we go. I was about to say, don't go down. We don't need you to go down. Ashley, what is up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Weekdays with NayNay. Super excited to have you here. So, this is the show about pop culture, music news, and of course, whatever you and I want to talk about. You can text in at 8772 Radio U. Remember, today is Thursday show. We never refer to Thursday show. Well, we never refer to Thursday show as Thursday. We call it Friday Eve. Do you want to know why we call it Friday Eve? Because we want the weekend to get here that much quicker. Quantum, what is up? So good to see you. Ponder, welcome. Oh my gosh. What's good? What is happening? Hey, if you have a song request, you can go ahead and text in at 8772 Radio U. Guys, look, our family's here. We're all in one place. This is incredible. This is so awesome. Look at us. Ah, we're all hanging out together, man. We're all hanging out together. So, we have, let's see, we got Demon Hunter coming up next. Alios is going to be on right after that. And then we've got our show prep. If you guys want to hear the music, there you go. You can hear it a little bit better right there. What's up, Dallas Gaming? Good to see you. Tesla, hey, good to see you guys. Welcome. All right, team, coming up next. We got Canes for lunch. Ah, guys, should we start streaming more? Weekdays with NayNay. Wait, can we move this? I want to actually be able to like look at you. You're gonna move you. Hang on. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is so much better. This right here, 10 times better. 10 times better. I can actually see you and interact. How's your day been? How's your day? You can text in at 8772 Radio U and you can let me know what you have going on for the day. We're gonna pull up the text right now and see if anyone's texted in so far. What's super cool is that people can also, excuse me, on our Radio U app, they have the ability to send in like voice messages and stuff. All Citizens Surprise is it for me, just has a positive, happy song. Yeah, that's a great song. I love that. Love that. Love that. Guys, it is also New Music Friday. If you, well, no, tomorrow will be New Music Friday. I'm getting my days mixed up. But the reason we never refer to Thursday's show as Thursday and the reason we call it Friday Eve is because we want the weekend to get here that much quicker and we can talk about all the new music that is coming out at midnight. I am so pumped. Andy Mineo has got 3 new songs that are coming out. I'm really pumped for that. If you're like, who's Andy Mineo? I've never heard of him before. We're going to play some of his music here, right here during the show. So make sure you stick around for that one as well. Mm. I'm pumped for that. But yes, hop in the chat, say something. If you have a question, go ahead and ask that. We want your questions. Maybe you're just hopping into this chat randomly and you don't even know what's happening. Well, we want to make sure that you're a part of this as well. This is a community that we're building here, and it starts with you. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wah, 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 wah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh. What if someone sent in a thingy thing? So what people can do on the Radio U app is they can, oh gosh, they can send in like this voice note. So you can basically like talk back. So if you didn't like something that we said, then you can just literally talk back to us as well. But shout out to all 7 of us that are in here hanging out today. Man, oh man, look at us chat. Look at us vibing. My nose is like stiff, sniffly. Hopefully I don't get sick from that. Hopefully I don't get sick. Bum, 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 bum. Mm. Guys, have you ever seen someone do a live radio break before? Ooh, we just got, oh, yo, we just got a request. We got a request in from Atlanta saying they want to hear The Contract by 21 Pilots. See if we can do that next. Bum, 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 bum. And of course, if you have a song request that you want to put in the chat, you can do that. Obviously, it has to be a song that we play here on Radio U. So if you're not familiar with what we play, that might be a little bit tough, but that's okay. We're gonna switch this song around. We're gonna switch this song out. I'm gonna take this one out so that way we can play McKinley's song request, The Contract by 21 Pilots. Let's go. Dude, you guys are gonna see the absolute behind the scenes of this. You're gonna see me like voice tracking and everything, like the whole thing. Okay, so I have a theory. I have a theory that we're about to dive into, guys. Get ready. Favorites to timeless anthems. It's all here. Stream the Furman channel at radiou.com. Here we go. Or the updated Radio U app. This time, here we go. Promo West Productions presents Holy. Sing your name from the rooftops. Indie Tribe. No matter what. I'm saying if God gonna slide, then I'm gonna slide. It's up. It's no matter what. Live at the Newport Music Hall, Friday, September 25th. Radio U, where music is going. I have a theory that Holvey is going to be Indie Tribe's 6th member. I have 4 pieces of evidence that support this. Evidence number 1, no big deal. In a Twitch live stream 4 months ago said that when he was asked the question, would you let Holvey join the tribe? He responded by saying, "Woo!" That's not a lie. Evidence number two, Holvey is headlining the sixth annual Holy Smoke Fest in August that is also run by Indie Tribe. Evidence number three, Holvey is touring with Indie Tribe for the first time ever, just a few weeks after Holy Smoke Fest. And this is the last most important one. Evidence number four, John Keith confirmed in an interview like 3 days ago that Holy Smoke Fest is going to have a really big announcement, and he didn't say what it is. I think that this is valid, that he is going to be the sixth member of Indie Tribe. But you can let me know. You can text in at 8772 Radio U. I also love when people send in song requests too. Shout out McKinley and Atlanta. The big ATL wanted to hear the contract on Radio U. There we go. What's good, team? What is good? This song is amazing. Needs more recognition. I agree. I agree. This song does need more recognition. You can never go wrong. Ah. Oh. And do you remember a couple years ago when McDonald's was doing the adult Happy Meals and they were giving out all these like weird looking art toys? Well, we still have one inside of our studio that we have done nothing with. It has not found a home. Also, Fit for a King came out with a new song. Well, they're going to. Fit for a King is dropping a new song at midnight. They just announced it. My theory is that we are getting a deluxe album from this one. That's my theory because it's been less than a year. Excuse me. The Raising Cane's lemonade still getting to me, but it's been less than a year since we've gotten the new Cam. Hi, Cam. What's up, Cam? We're trying this thing now. I also love the emoji, by the way. I'm trying live streaming, like the whole IRL thing. We're actually going to give this a shot. All right. I don't know what it's going to look like. I genuinely have no way to scale this, but I was like, dude, I feel like this is the next thing. Like, this is the next iteration. So we're just trying things out to see what's going to work. Hopefully, hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully, you're well too. Love seeing you, my brother. I'm still trying to get tickets to the 21 Plus. Hey, speaking of 21 Plus is playing right now. Check this out. Yeah. Someone requested it over in Atlanta, dude. It was fun, man. I'm still looking to get tickets for the show, though. Still looking to get tickets. Haven't found them yet. I haven't exhausted all of my resources yet, but just know we're getting there. No, but keep up the best of Daisy. I would know that. Contrasts and contrast. Okay. We're gonna try. I mean, I guess I don't need the lights, but what I do need no. But what I do need is to charge this. Last minute's the best because people sell them stupid cheap. You'll be good. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking too. Perfect. All right, sweet. Now the phone's on the charge. And now we're gonna run you down here. Wire management. Try this. There we go. A contract. Radio you. Oh, hey, if you've never heard of JD before, Cam, I'm about to put you on. All right. He remember when we were in line last year and this guy came up was trying to sell tickets to his show? That's JD. Guys, I mean, dude, they are very similar to 21 Pilots. Check this out. Takes a couple seconds for it to get going. And then when Ashton comes in with the drums, dude. Oh, you met them? That's right. You did. Not as a good of a drummer as you are, though. Not as good of a drummer as you are. That's a kid. That's a This is like the best 3-song run we're about to have. We went from 21 Pilots with the contract. We've got Reanimate by JD right now. And then we're about to go into Wage War. If you've never heard of Wage War, they're one of our newer Radio U bands. They're not really new to the metalcore scene world. I mean, they've got like 200K on Instagram, but the fact that we have started playing them is huge because they just announced a new tour. Yes, like 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I was looking at the dates. I see San Antonio. I see Riverside, California, Columbus, Ohio, Indianapolis, OKC. Okay, Steve still recovering from that Thunder loss that they had in Game 7. Oof. That burn alive. Peyton Chisholm. My best friend is Wage War's manager. Really? Hey, can you send me his contacts? Actually, because we would love to. Well, one, we would love to be at the show in Columbus, and we need approval in order to make that happen. But on top of that, we would love to get an interview with them too. And so that would be a great contact to have. That would be, I mean, sick. That would be what whether it's an email or a phone number that you have, phenomenal. Like we would love. Dang, dude. How did you get that? How did you just know that? What? Like, I know you're connected with, like, music stuff, but I didn't know you were, like, ingrained. Dang, dude. Reanimate the good in me. I'm so sorry. I need to start adding in tracks. Let's go, team. The chat is popping right now. There we go. I've known him for years. He was an engineer with Toby Mac and worked with his way up to the big band and eventually settled with Wage War. Wow. Settling with Wage War is pretty impressive. Like if that's what you settle on, like you're in pretty good hands. Sign me in the blindfold. I wanna know too much. Drag me to keep your hands in me. Never set me free. Okay, so funny story. Yesterday, I was so excited to tell people the theory that I had about Holby being the sixth member of Indie Tribe that I forgot to turn my microphone off at the end of the radio break. And so we had several people text in. People sent voice messages saying, "Hey, NayNay, you know your microphone's still on, right?" I had to act like I knew it was happening. I didn't. Okay, now you're gonna see the behind the scenes of what happens at Radio U. So 4 to 6 is live, but then 6 to 8 is pre-recorded because I pre-record it right now. Been a while since I've been to a show. Looking forward to the Columbus one. Yeah, dude, I'm excited. We're hopefully going to be there too. Hopefully. All right, let's do this. Radio U where music is going. Welcome back to Weekdays with NayNay, the show about pop culture, music news, and of course, whatever you and I want to talk about. Remember, we never refer to Thursday's show as Thursday. Why? Because we call it Friday Eve. We want the weekend to get here that much quicker. And by doing that, it mentally prepares us. So let me know what you're excited for at 8772 Radio U. Maybe there's some new music coming out at midnight. I know Andy Mineo's got a couple of new songs that I'm pumped for. So let's get to it. It's on Tira. It's a new Radio U band. It's Black Hole on Radio U. Okay, perfect. So each radio hour, yeah, each hour in a radio show. It looked a little bit different a few years ago, but now I think there's one, two, three, four. 5? I think there's 5 breaks, like 5 different talking points throughout the hour in this radio show. So if you have a talk show, I mean, it will go for a lot longer. But because we play music, we are just the brief interruption in between the music. So, oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Radio U where music is going. If you have not already signed up to win a custom JBL speaker, not just any custom JBL speaker, I'm talking a custom Radio U JBL speaker. That's right. We went to JBL and we are like, hey, can you make a custom design for us that's a one of one? No other speaker on planet Earth looks just like it. And they said yes. So if you try to go to JBL's website and find this, you wouldn't be able to. But all you have to do is text the word win to 8772 Radio U. And we're going to make sure we get you entered in that. There's still 9 days left in this contest before the spring giveaway ends, because spring will also end in 9 days, I think. His Highland on the U. Ooh. So now we're just going through all of our breaks that we have. So basically, we try and switch up the content. Ooh, yeah. One thing that we try and do as radio hosts is that if we see that the song that's going to play after we get done talking is a band or something that has relevant that is relevant right now to doing something, usually we'll try and talk about that. So like right now, the break that I'm about to do, I'll be going into NF. And so the most recent thing that I can think of about NF is when, hey, I went to go and check out the mansion that he shot an album cover outside of. So we can talk about that. Radio U where music is going. I feel like I've talked about this so many times over the past couple of weeks, but I'm still in awe that I got to go to Detroit, Michigan to see NF's mansion. Now, let me be specific here. It's not a mansion he's actually lived at. It's the mansion that's on the cover of his 2015 album, Mansion. And so he stood outside, got the picture of it. That house looks terrible now. I mean, it's like on Zillow for $320,000. Like it needs a lot of work. But 7 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. If you're a fixer-upper type of person, that one's right up your alley. You can go and see all of the content that we have for that on our IG at Radio U Official. Here's NF on Radio U. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside. I let you back into my life. Oh, I don't like getting headphone hair. That's the only downside. Only downside is getting headphone hair because you have absolutely no idea. Oh, bon, and your hands in me never set me free. Never set me free. Okay. Magic and Bird. This is it's a brand new year. Oh, thou shalt not put your hands on the Lord. Here we go. Radio U where music is going. Friday is just hours away. And because it's hours away, we got to talk about the new music from Andy Mineo that's coming out. He's got a EP of 3 new songs that are dropping. Exodus 12:13, Turbo, and Benny Him that features Paul Wall. But this isn't all. This is just the second EP that he's put out in the last 3 weeks because this is all the buildup to the album that's coming on Friday, June 26th. All right. So the album's called Magic and Bird 2. If you rewind back to 2017, you might have remembered Magic and Bird 1. If you're new to Radio U, you probably didn't, which is okay. You can still go back and listen to that. But Magic and Bird 2 is coming. And trust me, we ready for it. Here's Alios on the U. Ooh. Welcome to those who have just now hopped in the chat. Super excited. Hey, we're in a radio show right now. Welcome to Weekdays with NayNay. Right now, while music is playing, excuse me, I'm pre-recording stuff for when the show is over. Over! O-V-E-R. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Gable Price and Friends. Okay, so the next song we're going to be going into is Gable Price and Friends. What I know about this band is that we are going to play one of their new songs tomorrow. And so that's just immediately something easy to talk about. So let's do this. Radio U, where music is going. Gable Price and Friends. Oh, my friend. They're friends of us all, especially if you haven't even met them yet. So, fun fact about them, they've come out with 4 new songs in the last year or so, and they've all been singles. Is that all part of an album? We don't know. But their newest song is called Looking for You. And surprise, I have no idea if I'm allowed to talk about this or not, but we're playing their new song Looking for You starting tomorrow on Radio U, and we want to make sure that you're one of the first people to hear it. So make sure you check it out there. We've got Why Do You Love Me on Radio U. Perfect. So we've got that one tracked. Welcome to the magic behind radio. The magic behind radio. Radio U, where music is going. Welcome back to Weekdays with NayNay, the show about pop culture, music news, and honestly, whatever you and I want to talk about. If you want to text in at 8772 Radio U, if you're still upset that the San Antonio Spurs lost yesterday, then, we can all share in our grief together. I was at, where was I yesterday? Buffalo Wild Wings, watching the entire thing unravel. And when the Knicks cut the lead down to about 19, that's when I kind of knew. I was like, we're going to blow this thing, aren't we? I mean, like, are you kidding me? I'm not a Spurs fan. Yama have his rookie card. It would have been nice if that could have gone up in value, but it can't go up in value if he doesn't win. I need him to win. Oh, I'm so done with San Antonio. His contra on the U. Oh, all right. So I'm looking at our clock right now and the clocks that we have here in the studio. We have about 1 minute left till we actually are back live again. Oh, 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 almost just killed that break. We have about 1 minute left till we are back live. Actually, 45 seconds now. So we are going to switch back to main channel. Here we go. Switch back to main. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Okay, perfect. All right. Now we're going to go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. You ever thought you could talk about Foot Locker? Watch this. Radio U, where music is going. My heart has been ripped to shreds, pieces, after the Knicks came back down 29 points and beat the San Antonio Spurs in game 4 of the NBA final. I mean, I was devastated in Buffalo Wild Wings yesterday. I was telling my friends just earlier that when they cut the lead down to 19, I kind of knew in the back of my head. I was like, "Oh, we're gonna blow this, aren't we?" I'm not even like a Spurs fan. I just wanted the Spurs to win because I have Victor Wembanyama's rookie card, which is drastically dropping in value, by the way, because he can't seem to win. It's fine. He's 22. You had plenty more years to go back to the finals. It's honestly probably a good thing that he at least made it this early in his career. Tenef on the U. Enough of the to be hated again. I need somebody to play the beats and really get under my skin. I need somebody. I'm gonna go with the pen. I need somebody. Five, six, seven, eight. Tell me I'm trash. Tell me I'm ready to quit. I need somebody to play my flag and give it a twist. I need somebody to play on my flag. Tell me I shouldn't exist. I need somebody to ask why you even rap. I need somebody to brag and show me the cash. Tell me I'll never be rich. I need somebody to stats and numbers and facts. Tell me I ain't get no hits. I need somebody to back and they get a rap. Tell me I'm not named it. I need somebody to act like I'm in the back. I need somebody. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Whoa. Yeah. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that. I forgot what that. I forgot what that. Yeah. I'm honestly bored. I had to record. I'm in the board. They'd always be with me to leave me and walk at the door. I want the fans from buying the tickets to tell me they don't want to see me on tour. I want the label to buy me and tell me it's for the music and making a noise. I want the critic to call me and they can tell me they thought I was better before. I want to hear you talking the way that you talking when no one's around to record. Woo! I want to stop. I want to hear about music and why. Yeah. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Hey. Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like. I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. I forgot what that. I forgot what that. There we go. Welcome, chat, to Weekdays with NayNay. Show about pop culture, music news, and whatever you and I want to talk about. Can I sit down now? Can I actually like sit down? Oh, okay. We're gonna adjust this. Adjust you. We're gonna bring you down a bit. There we go. I like that so much better. Just beginning and blowing up and rising from the wings on a miracle dove. So I ordered a signed Steph Curry jersey a couple days ago, and I'm nervous because I don't see anything about it. Oh, oh, now I really don't. Oh, they're out of stock. Oh no, wait, actually, bro, did they all sell out finally? No way. I'm living in chicken light. Guys, did you know that an autograph Steph Curry Warriors rookie card is 10,000 bucks? I guess that's probably not a shock to anyone, but still, that's crazy. Guys, I can't wait to show this on stream when it comes in. Like, it's gonna be so cool. Ah, it'll be so sick. Guys, we got a haircut today. Praise God for that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are in a radio show right now. Welcome to Weekdays with NayNay, a show about pop culture, music news, and honestly, whatever you and I want to talk about. What I need to start doing is adding overlays. That's what I need to start doing is adding overlays in here. Small beginnings, though. Small beginnings. We can't do it all at once. I'm not capable of doing it all at once. I'm barely capable of doing it at all, to be honest with you. It's heavy. Of all the profile pictures you changed it to, that's so am I able to show this? It's heavy. Wait, how heavy does this sound? It actually does sound heavy. And that's coming from someone who is very tame when it comes to metal music. I'm very tame. Someone will put a mid-heavy song in front of my ears, and I'll think it's the heaviest song known to man. That's a completely different story for another day. Hello, chat. Welcome. So good to have you here. Hey, say something in the chat if you haven't already. Excited that you're here. We're in the middle of Weekdays with NayNay. It's a radio show that happens every weekday from 4 to 8 p.m. here in Columbus, Ohio. This I can I be so honest with you? I never thought I was going to do streaming again. I kind of started it in 2018. I got kicked out of my parents' house for the summer, and so I went to go and stay with a friend. And when I was with that friend, I started streaming Fortnite and Rocket League at his house as I was also trying to look for a job. And I remember working at McDonald's for 3 weeks and then I got fired. I then remember working at like Little Caesars for like a month and a half, and then it was time to go back to college again. Man, dude, there's so much. Like it is so crazy. Never thought I'd be right back here on this live again. But yo, welcome. Also, shout out for the likes. Thank you so much for popping in. Mm. I left my laundry at the church. I need to go and get that after this. Sense of direction. I was a fly. Oh, oh. Nuh-uh. It's you versus mayhem. Radio you better. Oh, it's weather time. It's time for us to get the weather. All right, guys, we're gonna do the weather. If you've never seen a weather break on a live radio show before, you and now are about to. This is relentless aggression, motivation, and intensity. This is Radio You Battery. Stream Battery in the Radio U app or at radiou.com/battery. Radio U. Tonight, scattered thunderstorms, low of 74. Tomorrow, cloudy in the morning, high of 84. It's currently 86 at Radio U. And if you have not already, oh, gotten ready for festival season, let me tell you, next week, you've got Kingdom Come Festival in Greentown, Indiana. And a lot of different Radio U bands are going to be there, like Spoken, The Protest, Disciple. There's going to be so many others there too. So, Radio U, Ah! That's right. That's exactly where all the ideas come from. If you are someone who's like, I can't rack my brain, I can't think, I can't be creative. That's okay. Because you don't have to be creative when it comes to music, because you can let radio you just pick all the songs. Now, if you are a little picky like I am, don't be afraid. Text in 8772 Radio U. I mean, listen, you can use a little talk back button in the Radio U app, whatever works best for you. I'm not going to force you, but we do got Damien here. It's Hurricane Song on the U. Oh, gosh. He could make 30. John Wall. I had a dance, I had a song, I was marketable. Yikes. I'm gonna ask Zendaya to leave Tom for me since we're just asking for the max. Uh-oh. Welcome back to the chat and welcome to Weekdays with NayNay. Pumped that you're here. This is basically like a live radio show. Yeah. Kind of crazy too when you think about it. Hey, if you do want to say something in the chat though, do it. Please. Let's have a conversation. Let's chat it up. And Christ alone. Okay. I have to finish adding in all of the talk beds now. Basically, the talk beds are the things that are going to play underneath you talking before the next song plays. Mm. Doing IRL content is going to make this so much easier. So much easier. That's so crazy. That's so funny. Bum. Jacob Moniz. One shot. Awesome. Both these ones. At the beginning, we were kind of rolling too. Cardiac arrhythmia. Biggest NBA blunders of all time. That's pretty bad. Also, welcome. Shout out to the chat. Chat, chat, chat. Chat, is this valid? If you have a question, you can throw it in there too. We're just vibing. I mean, this is a live radio show. And until we talk next in that is not accurate. Wait, hang on. I don't talk for another like 6 minutes. Live at least. Mm-mm. See, this is what happens when you're in the car and you're listening to the radio and they play a song or they play a commercial and you're like, what are they doing in between? This is what we're doing. We're waiting. We're waiting for our turn. It's like getting in line at a roller coaster park. You can't just jump in out of line. It doesn't happen like that. Unless you want to get yelled at, which is not my cup. Maybe that's for you, but that ain't for me. They fall off more and more. Here we go. Until it sets you free.
Live from New York, it's the show that's on at 10 a.m. and is also celebrating both events. Yes, one of the greatest NBA games of all time and the start of the largest and possibly the greatest World Cup that the earth has ever seen starts today. Last night could have just been day one of the best month and a half of sports human history. Human history. You'd have to go pre-humans, right, to have dinosaurs playing sports. They could have been. Also, of course, we're missing up. We have some hijinks, and Nick was like, "Where's Brew? Is Brew getting makeup on?" Oh no! I haven't even seen it. I haven't even seen what's happening.
That's funny. All right. Show prep wise, let's see what's happening. Chat, what's happening? So good to see you. Oh, this is good. Okay, so the World Cup is happening. Literally, is it today? It's today. Yeah, it's today. This goes to show you how much I follow football. a lot of people are traveling to come and see the World Cup. And so because of that, sometimes it's your first exposure to being in American culture. And so because of that, there's a lot of really funny interactions that you will see. We're gonna talk about it here in about a minute and 20 seconds, but like some people are just getting infatuated by the fact that they even came across a Bucky's. If you've never been to a Bucky's gas station before, one, it's a gas station. It's a big gas station known for having the cleanest toilets out of any gas station. Let me remind you about that. But some people are just in awe that as large of a Bucky's building can be, that it is a gas station and not like a grocery store or something else, which kind of doubles at that just slightly a little bit if you like into cheap snacks and things. But all right, here we go. Oh, these are so funny. Okay, let's do this. Radio U, where music is going. People are infatuated by American culture. And when I mean people, I mean the people who are traveling to America for the first time to watch the World Cup, which starts today. I'm literally watching people post pictures of them outside of a Bucky's gas station saying, "This giant building is a gas station?" Like, it's so funny to see people react to things that we have enjoyed for so long. I mean, someone just posted a picture of their like crunch wrap from Taco Bell, and they're talking about it as if it like, has changed their life. This is hilarious. Here's my epic on the U. David Guetta. The World Cup has officially began, guys. It's here. I didn't know I was older than Kodak Black. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking. I just count the hours. I didn't realize Elon Musk owned 42% of SpaceX. A trillionaire. Still can't believe the Knicks came back and won that game, bro. I lost a band. Oh, wow. Imagine using your basketball court as a closet.
Radio U, where music is going. WUFM 88.7 Columbus, WLRY 88.9 Rushville, Lancaster, 102.5 Dayton. Listen live on the free Radio U app and on iHeart, TuneIn, and Odyssey. Wild. Help him. Le Bois. What? It was a rough night for Le Bois. Started well. Started. Great. Scott. I did salvage Le Bois. Thank goodness.
If match, strike it. Change the equation. Essential.
I keep it pretty simple. The first one is just discipline. I'm Kevin Gordon. Welcome to Market Miles with Charles Schwab.
It's a specific niche of running where you talk about finance.
Whether you're going through a bear market with
Suggested fires up a grade. Let's go. Let's go.
Mm. The indictment. Indicted. Hollywood. Oh, Jason. Responding to Jason.
New York, go! Say, go, New York, go, New York, go! Ah!
Oh, I can't, man. Radio U, where music is going. Are you a wishful thinker? I am too, because I just sent a song in to our big bosses here at Radio U, thinking that maybe they'll play this new song by Geo. It's called Take Me Home. Came out not even a week ago. And it's so good. Like if you just picture with me for a minute, okay? You're in a really big city. You somehow know how to ride a longboard. You're riding downtown. It's late at night and you've got your AirPods in. Like that is the mental picture I want you to paint in your head when you listen to that song. If you have not heard it, well, the best thing I can do because we don't have that song right now is play some Geo. Here's Rich on Radio U. Tell me what it mean to be rich. See that on the screen, no twitch. You can have the past, the friends, get them now with the pain, but when you feel like this, be rich, no problems, gonna find it. Now it's time to do some more voice tracking. And I've been up late thinking straight about my bluff. Here we go. All right, now we're going test, test, test. 116, test, test, test. Hello, chat. Hello. We're doing live streaming. Excuse me, on a live radio show. Shout out to those of you who are popping in. Say something in the chat. Say hi. It's okay if you're nervous. I'm not going to blame you. I too am nervous. I'm terrified, actually. I'm so scared. I really am, though. Actually. What do we need to talk about? Guy has been rage baiting me to cancel, but I'm too petty and would instead take the bus. What? No. Run Braun and Kai tape all day at the. Who doing this on the Spurs though? Wemby gotta go monk. Harper might need that rocket fox ankle. Terminator salvation. Tomorrow, happy feet too. Still ain't coming down back. That guy thought Radio U, where music is going. If you lived on the fourth floor of your apartment complex and you ordered groceries, would you expect them to be taken up 4 flights of stairs? Let me know. 8772 Radio U. Because there is a guy who is really upset that his Walmart delivery did not come right to his doorstep. In fact, they left it at the bottom of the stairs 4 flights down. But think about it. I'm looking at the picture of all the stuff that he ordered, right? We're looking at the milk. We're looking at the Charmin Ultra Soft toilet paper. We're looking at the dish detergent and then 6 entire cases of water. 6 cases. Listen, I don't know how strong you are or how strong you think you are, but I can lift 250 pounds on the bench press. And I still wouldn't want to pick up 6 cases of water, take them up 4 flights of stairs. Like, that's insane. Did you tip him? That's what I want to know. How much did you tip him? Because if you tipped him a lot, I think he would have felt a little bit of an obligation to go up there. It's Colony House on Radio U. So dusty. Tic tac. Oh, Wu Tang. behavior. Let's see. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Where do people think they're parking with?
Fusion throwback anytime. Stay locked in with music.
I have never had a single original thought in my entire life. I'm convinced of that.
Top back button. The upgraded Radio U app. Download or update now. There's more to Radio U than just what you hear. At the Radio U Connect page, you can request a free Radio U bumper sticker, enter contests and giveaways, and even submit the music you want to hear on Radio U. You can also stay updated with exclusive music news, highlights from Radio U recordings, and more, all delivered straight to your inbox by signing up for our insider email. One page, all access. Plug in at Radio U.
Radio U, where music is going. It will not be cheap to see 21 Pilots in the pit at Ohio Stadium on October 17th because tickets right now are $3,366. Now, I have friends who have told me, NayNay, if you don't have a ticket yet, that's fine because the ticket prices are going to drop. Yeah, they better drop. Who's paying $3,366 to jam out with 21 Pilots in the pit on a bye week for the Buckeyes? Not me. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't be spending it on tickets. I might be doing some. Actually, I have no idea what I'd do with that money. Just glad it on the U.
Yo, we all go through the soul. We all the same. I got a thorn in my side. Take it out from where it hides. Throw it in the fire. Let it burn in the night. It's fall right back down again. Sat in the mud, bullets ain't happening. Like the prodigal, quarterback audible. And now you're in warm song again. I can feel the chicken. I can hear the chicken. I can see it. Not down, but my cup running over. I was on a bad team, take a red. A lot of pride, ready for a fight. Switch sides and I really am a so weak, but my strength's in the Lord. But my hope in the Lord. In the streets, so my peace in the Lord. Everything good in life is found in the Lord.
I can hear the Saint Amato.
I can hear it. I can see it. Yeah, that's a good in my soul. My heart had a hole, but the blood now home. Saying I'm like, oh, the greatest free soul, but self found. That's a good in my soul. listening to NayNay. Radio U.
Nah. This right here is probably the hypest song you will hear all summer. Get a load of this. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Yeah. I know. I know.